Breaking Entering Media back in action here to talk about an acquisition shaking up the ad industry. Giant Spoon is the creative agency, and then Wpromote's more of the performance side, which has some creative chops as well. It's a perfect blend, it seems like.
Best-in-class creative combined with best-in-class performance. I've done a lot of acquisitions. I have never been as excited as I am for this one. It's like a 5-star draft pick that we just got.
Giant Spoon started as just this idea that we could go to brands, pitch them strategy and ideas, and the ideas could be anything. It could be an experience, it could be content, it could be a media partnership. And then we, in success over the last decade plus, grew into this full service agency that does big brand strategy, big creative ideas, huge immersive experiences for major entertainment properties and major non-entertainment brands too. We put a 270-foot dragon around the top of the Empire State Building, which was crazy. But we like to do crazy things.
When you hear John talk about they love to do crazy things, there has to be a balance, right? When you think about coming together, you want crazy, but you don't want something to go off the rails. You don't want it
psycho.
To be,
you don't want psycho.
You don't want psycho. Crazy. There's the crazy fun scale.
Is John and team borderline psycho?
We're two sides of the same coin. So when we looked at why this is going to work so well, it's our cultures are so eerily similar. Like our DNA here is this DNA of this challenger mentality. How do you outsmart? How do you really kind of break through, challenge the status quo? At Giant Spoon, it's like their mentality is to call Giant Spoon to stir shit up.
We have a lot of conviction that by bringing these two teams together, that we're really going to be able to prove pretty quickly that the idea of unifying brand and bottom line is actually a reality that every brand can have. It's something that people used to say can't be done. You can't, it doesn't work. You've got to choose between one or the other. And we say no brands should never have to choose between love and money. We're set out to prove that both in the short and long term. And we have strong conviction that brands are going to see that really, really quickly.
We're really setting out to truly integrate the thinking of these two agencies to show that brands can have these big ideas that create love, loyalty, breakthrough, culture, connection, and we can weave that all the way through to transaction. And that if we can do that, that's the holy grail of this. And that's why we've done it. That's why we've come together.
Breaking and Entering Media, Wpromote and Giant Spoon no longer having to choose between love or money.